What's up, guys? I'm gonna be super weird about this. I'm gonna turn on my video like right now, and then I'm gonna get up from my desk. One sec. Sorry, I just realized that I was a big dummy and didn't close my door. I didn't want you guys to pick up on all the background stuff. Okay, so I'm just doing a stream kind of for the fun of it. Yesterday I tried to stream. I was going to do some more Yoshi's Island, but YouTube was giving me fits. It just wouldn't stream for some reason, no matter what I tried. So we're just going to test this out real quick, see how stuff goes. Hopefully my streaming luck is a bit better than what it was yesterday. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to shoot this link over to a friend of mine and also just text it over to myself and make sure the video looks okay. And the audio sounds good too. We'll see. We will see, won't we? Shabam. So, as you guys have no doubt seen, we are in the middle of our first Nightwave. Wolf of Saturn 6 is live right now. We got some exciting stuff to do. Today, actually, I'm not doing the most exciting of the challenges. Today, I'm doing one that's pretty easy because I don't know how long I'm going to have to stream. This one is running some bounties on the Plains of Eidolon. I actually love running bounties. I know they're not the most efficient way that you could be grinding standing in the plains, or in Cetus, but hey, I mean, killing two birds with one stone here, can't really beat that. Doing some stuff for the Nightwave, and also just for standing in the plains. Okay, sweet, my stream is up and running right now, so let's not beat around the bush anymore, you guys. Let's jump in. You can see I've got a challenge right now, Earth Bounty Hunter. I'm going to get 3,000 standing if I complete bounties on the Plains of Eidolon. Hit me up in the comments. I don't know if everybody's got the same challenges that I do. I haven't dug around enough in this to see if that's the case, but I'd love to know, especially because I'm doing an episode of the podcast soon where we're going to talk about Nightwave. So if you've got different challenges than what I do, let me know. I'd love to hear it. A little bit tired. It's in the afternoon right now. It's 4 o'clock right now, p.m. where I'm at in Indiana. So I'm a little bit tired. I'm reaching that point of the day where my coffee has worn off, and I've just had a busy day. So forgive me. I'm going to be sucking back some coffee. I'm also going after Shiny because this is just going to be cake. I don't even have to go after it. But it'll be nice because that should be 4,000 pretty easy standing right there. And then, you know, you never know. Maybe I'll make some progress toward the ice hand sculptures as well. But anyway, let's get into Cetus. Let's do this. Here we go, my friends. Look at that. Every single one of these is busy. I'm going to go ahead and go for the calm one. I don't always go for calm because I like a little bit of action, a little bit of people running around, but just for your guys' sake. Hit up some stuff in chat. Alright. Alright, y'all. Looks like it's nighttime. That'll be exciting. Okay, so I'm not messing around right here. I have some lower level gear I could be ranking up, but I just put some fresh mods on all my gear with Excalibur. So right now I'm rocking, I'll go ahead and show you my equipment. Right now I'm rocking my Excalibur, which I just love, and I've done my best to make him look kind of like Batman from Injustice. I really dig this look with the black and yellow. I do have a big sigil right there on the back that shows, I believe it's Mastery Rank sigil on the back. I'm not really sure, but anyway, got that design on the back. But really, I'm going overall for a nice Batman look. And I had all gold equipment, but then I equipped this Merlock and I forgot to recolor it. So you know what? Let's go ahead. We'll do that right now because I want to look legit. Oops, not upgrades. Although, look at that, man. Look at all this space I have for upgrades. What the heck? Let's put some upgrades on this thing. Already got concussion rounds. On headshot, 22% critical chance when aiming. I do really like these hydraulic crosshairs. Reload speed is pretty nice. I don't have quick draw going on right now. Okay, so by the way, just so you guys know, I am far from a pro at building out my mods and things like that. So if you see me doing something and you're like, what is this clown doing? I don't really have a plan. I'm just making it up as I go. When you listen to the show, absolutely you should take modding advice from guys like, you know, C13 and Aronis and Helsing. Take advice from my pros as far as mods go. Do not take mod advice from me. I just make crap up. Let's go ahead and boost this up because Target Cracker, I'm all about that critical damage. That's exciting. I want those crits. Yeah, it looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, let me throw this out there. I think we've talked about this a little bit on the show, but just in case you guys don't know or you haven't seen. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Endo. I've got a pretty decent supply of Endo. I mean, nothing insane, but I haven't had any issues with Endo the whole time that I've been playing because I've been doing those Itan sculptures and because I'm part of a clan. So if you guys are really struggling for Endo, get into a clan. We've already talked about this a little bit, but find a clan, get in, and make sure that you do the Ascension Ceremony because that's going to get you some good amounts of Endo. But also, always go after Meru's treasure hunt. You really should be doing that. Okay, anyway, so the reason I clicked into here was that I was going to pick colors, and then I got so sidetracked with all my modding that... How's that look? Don't see much of a change. Maybe the secondary? Still no. What is that? What is that rust color? Is that tertiary? Are you kidding me? For real, that was the tertiary color. What a joke. Oh well, alright. Okay, I kind of like this. Kind of like this. Put some more gold on it. And some more. Let's go. I'm going to go bright yellow, actually. Because, you know, I've used more yellow on the frame itself, but I like the weapons having more of that gold tint. I don't think it's the same gold that I'm using on Merlock, though. Hold on, maybe I did the brighter one. Crap. Tertiary. Why, y'all? Why is it tertiary? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty golden. Alright, got my golden gun ready to go. So anyway, like I was saying earlier, I'm rocking a Cyberus, which I have catalysted because Cyberus is absolutely worth it. And in fact, I'm planning on putting Forma on this thing soon. I haven't done it yet because I really want to get into the Second Dream. I still have not done Second Dream yet because I've been kind of under-modded. I've really been going for MR more while I'm playing, and so I'm using lower level equipment and just constantly swapping out for new stuff to keep building up the MR, which means that I haven't modded out my max frame. I don't have like a really, really solid loadout. I'm only just now getting to the point where I feel comfortable doing some of the harder content with the loadout that I've got. So I haven't Forma'd anything yet, but I plan on putting Forma on Cyberus and on Excalibur as well, because Excalibur is just a pimp. I'm rocking Merlock right now, and I am loving this pistol. As soon as I hit MR8, I'm going to swap over to the Lex Prime, because I got that, and that's going to be one of the first primes that I can craft, which I'm excited about. But I will miss my Merlock, and I'm sure that I will come back to it, because it's, oh my gosh, so good. And then Jack Katag. So this was a recommendation from our friend Aronis on our, I believe it was our Clans episode. We talked about the Jack Katag and the Cyberus, and I got both of those and have not regretted them for a moment. So anyway, that's the kit I'm rocking right now. Maybe a little bit later on, maybe after we do a couple bounties, I might swap over to something less great. But right now, what I'm really after is just some Nightwave standing. I don't really care too much about leveling up gear at the moment. I just want to get that nice, juicy Nightwave standing boost. So, let's knock out some bounties. What up, Kanzu? And actually, I think my Ostron standing is pretty low. Ostron requires this sacrifice. I don't actually think I have those, which is sad because... Oh! What? I did have those! Are you kidding me? Alright, I've gained a new title. What? How did I not know I had those? Jeez. I'm an idiot, you guys. Why do you watch my show? I'm an idiot. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. Thanks for Zaz. Still haven't built a Zaw yet, but that's coming. Okay. Oh. Rank up reward. Trophy blueprint. Trophy blueprint. Trophy blueprint. Okay. Carapaces. You know what? Gosh, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Okay, let's go on ahead. Let's grab You know, let's grab this. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm getting. Yeah, let's do it. Let's redeem that reward. Look at me. Thank you for purchase. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome, Kanzu. Glad I could purchase something from you. Okay, let's do a bounty. Let's just, yeah, sure. Let's do this one. I am public, right? I don't want to run this by myself. Let me make sure. Let me, yep, I'm good. Okay. Sorry, let's try this one more time. I'm getting a little sidetracked here, friends. Okay. Go into my bounties. Shabam. Shabam. Let's do it. Squad up, get some bounties done, boys and girls. Boys and girls. I don't know who's watching. It says one person's watching right now. Hello, one person. You know who you are. I don't, but I appreciate you. Alright, so, anyway, back to the actual task at hand. Sorry, I was answering some messages. Shabam. Just so you guys know, when I peace out, I have no real plan on the length of this stream. I know that's not the most professional thing for me to say at the moment, but no plan. I got some coworkers that are meeting me here. We're hosting an event tonight. So just so you guys know, when I go, I might go somewhat suddenly. But anyway, we'll see. I don't really have a plan. Alright. Let's do this. I'm ready. Ready for it. Alright. So, what do you guys think? You feeling the Batman Excalibur? I really like this. I like the cape, like the color scheme, and I'm all about this. I feel like it's I look a little bit more like Blue Beetle than Batman, I think, with that sweet helmet going on. But I love the color scheme. All about it. And actually, at the moment, Excalibur is still far and away my favorite frame. I'm having a blast with Volt. I'm having an absolute blast with Oberon. I just started getting into Trinity. When I first got the that Twitch Prime pack that had Trinity Prime in it, I was like, this frame sucks. Because obviously, you know, I was new to the game. I didn't know crap about rolls or anything like that. And mostly I was rolling solo. So, anyway, defend the Armored Vault console. Sweet, I will do that. The fun has arrived. What's up, boys? What's up, boys? Alright. So, I don't know what I'm... that hurt. Okay. There's a little bit of lag, as you guys can tell, right now. There we go. Nice! Okay, so, I am popping one-shot kills at the moment against these enemies. Obviously, when you get good enough gear, you can one-shot any of these guys, because these guys aren't particularly strong. But that was one of the first things I noticed when I jumped in with the Merlock. Even with only... I was MR7, yeah, when I started using Merlock. And when I first jumped in with it, all I had was, you know, 7 points of mods. And even still, this thing was popping one-shot kills. And that just blew me away. This thing it's got some kick behind it. That is for certain. Look at that. Bounty stage complete. Doing shiny. I picked up, dang, man. Picked up 3 mods just now. That worked out nicely. I didn't even do much. Maybe, now that I've kind of kitted out my X a little bit better, maybe I, oop, baddies. What was I even going to say? Maybe I should be doing harder bounties. I probably should, because I'm only on the 2nd tier difficulty. I've never really gone much beyond that, because at the time, I just wasn't really kitted well enough to do it. And honestly, I'm just not like that great of a player in terms of my skill and practice and stuff, which is, again, hilarious. I know I talk about this all the time. You guys, I'm sure, are sick of hearing this, but in a normal game, I'm at, what, like 130, 135 hours in this game, and in a normal game, that would have been way more than enough. Oh, the objective, oh, my bad. The objective moved, and I didn't even realize it. So right now, I believe I have stuff muted on my streaming software on my end. Yep, totally do. Because it gets really annoying that I can hear my own voice. I don't know a way that I can, like, turn on game chat or game volume, but not my voice, and I don't want it to feed back into you guys, so I can't hear the game right now. It's kind of annoying to me. But I'm afraid that if I, like, you know, plug in headphones or something directly to my Switch, that you guys wouldn't be able to hear audio anymore. So, whatever, I'm just dealing with it. Hey! What up, buddy? So my Cyberus definitely does a lot more damage right now than my my Murloc does. But my Murloc is only rank 25, and I'd really love to... what the crap is this dude? I have never seen... Well, I've never paid attention to that type of enemy before. Ghoul Rictus, what the heck are you? But anyway, I do want to boost some MR while I'm at it. Okay, and I'm doing absolutely nothing to assist my team right now. Sorry, team. Don't mean to be lazy. I'm just kind of goofing around. Okay. Dang, man. I don't know if I have my Riven mod on right now because I have... Oh, there was one. Did I get it? Let me see. I'm going to have to check later and see if I have my Riven mod on, because the requirement for my Riven right now is that I need to shoot enemies off of a dropship, and that's literally the first time I've ever shot an enemy off a dropship. So I would be pretty... Oh, shoot! Dang it, I missed a good little window right there. Dang. Real cool. Real nice. Okay. I hate how bad performance is when you're on the plains. So surely on PC and on console and stuff, surely plains performance is not this rocky. For me, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but for me when I'm... Oh, here's another... Yeah, busted. So for me, when I'm solo in the plains, the performance is great, but anytime I squad up, it's just not great. But again, since my gear has not been that great, I've kind of been... Oh my gosh, man. Please tell me that I have that Riven mod equipped. Are you kidding me? Please tell me I have that Riven mod equipped. Okay, so this is another thing I may actually be wrong about. Do you guys in chat know, do I have to have the Riven mod equipped in order for the quest to be going? I think I do. This is the first... I have two Rivens right now. One is a Zaw and one is a Kit Gun. And I believe you have to have that mod equipped on your weapon in order for it to be tracking. Okay, there we go. Look at that. 7 mods of 8. So if you guys haven't goofed around in Nightwave at all, if this little alert at the bottom of the screen is new to you, that's kind of the big new thing, is as you're playing the game, you're going to get those little things that pop up. There's another one of those freaking ghouls. What the heck are these guys? Ow. Hey, get off it. So anyway, in Nightwave, the whole time you're playing, you're going to be getting various challenges and things, like I did just now. Ooh, that was bad shooting. And at the bottom of the screen, it's going to track. So one of my goals right now is that I need to get 8 mods. Where you at? Where you at, homeboy? Oh. Right. So one of the quests I'm going after is getting 8. Oh, thanks, buddy. Man, I'm contributing absolutely buckus to my team right now. It's pathetic. So anyway, sorry, I know I keep getting sidetracked here. I needed to collect 8 mods, and I also needed to run 8 bounties for Plains of Eidolon. And from my quest, from my testing, I've only tested it a little bit, but from my testing, I think you do actually have to complete all 3 phases. I don't think you can just do 1 phase and back out and still get credit for it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all 3 of this. Oh, hey, look. Hey, buddy. Anyway, I'm going to do all 3 phases of this. I can get some better rewards for that anyway. K-drive it. Let's go, boys.
The officer is nearby.
All right. Ow! Running into a tree. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, hey. Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
There's the officer.
Let's get dead.
Capture them.
All right. 30 Eximus killed. Okay, so here's another quest that I've just been making slow and steady progress on. I haven't really tried to farm Eximus or anything like that. I'm sure I think there are ways that you can do it by like getting into the higher tiers of you know, missions and stuff. Like if you're doing defense, stay till wave 3 and things like that. But I haven't really been farming for Eximus because I know it's going to come naturally. I fight him all the time. I play this game a lot, so not stressed about that one. But I did kind of need to farm this one on the plains, getting these 8 missions because I oh, hey, look at that. 10 bounties completed. That's cool. There we go. 2 bounties on the Plains of Eidolon officially completed. Woo! There's that one. So let's go ahead and 8 mods. All right. So as you guys can see, I gained 1,000 standing toward the Nightwave. So is that the right way?
holding you all back.
Go this way, right there. Okay, so as you guys can see, I gained 1,000 standing. I believe I have hit rank 1 right now. I've ranked up once, and that took 10,000 standing to do. And the next one takes 10,000 as well, so I am assuming that every rank is going to take 10,000, but that hasn't been confirmed. I saw, or at least I haven't seen it confirmed. I watched a Tactical Potato video yesterday where he said that it takes 10,000 every rank, but Tactical Potato also was only rank 1, so we've only seen the first 2. It's entirely possible that maybe the first 5 ranks take 10,000, and then after that it bumps up to 8,000 or whatever. Who knows? But for the time being, it seems like 10,000 per rank is what it's going to take. So that gave me a good 1,000 right there. Let's see, who's texting me? Alright, get to the objective. Player's waiting for me. Sorry, guys. On my way. I'm coming. Get to extraction. I am trying. Multitasking here. Woo! Alright. So, hey, I see 2 people are watching now, apparently. What a massive stream we have going on right now. Hello, viewers. Hope that you are enjoying me goofing around in Warframe and enjoying my fantastic hair. That's sarcasm. I mean, I think it's pretty fantastic, but, you know, whatever. See what we got. Alright. Got some Rubido, some Iridite, some Gructrul. Oh, hey, by the way, just going to throw this out here. I'm totally going to mention this in the pod as well, but in the last episode, we were referring to ducats quite regularly. Myself and Helsing. I don't know how Helsing pronounced it. I kept calling them ducats because that's how it looked like it was pronounced, you know, phonetics and stuff. But I had no idea that ducats are an actual currency in Europe. Who knew? Whatever. So, anyway, now I know, and it's pronounced ducats, not ducats. So, if you are streaming this game, or, you know, you're talking about good stuff. Are we doing this? All right, active bounty, search and rescue. Let's do this, boys. Thanks for sticking around. Squad? Okay. Anyway, so if you were doing a stream, if you're making Warframe content or whatever, and you don't want to sound like an idiot, pronounce it ducats instead of ducats. My buddy C13 was the one that corrected me on that and pointed that out. So props to you, C13, for teaching me how to pronounce ducats. All right. Waiting for other players. What up, other players? Hey, man. I'm going to inspect you, Sayawaya. Nice. MR15. Respect, bro. Respect. MR7. I'm repping the MR7s. What the heck is taking so long? What if we don't want to wait for other players? Let's just go do this thing. Dude. Okay, so one of the sweet things about this is that I don't even know a lot of the Warframes by just sight. Loki Prime. Dude. You are looking legit, my friend. That is awesome. So I've read about a ton of the Warframes and everything like that. I've talked about a lot of them on the show. Or, well, a lot of them. Yeah, I've talked about like an 1/8 of them on the show. But like I said, I don't always recognize them by sight. Oh, dang it. Look at that. A regular Loki. What are the odds? What are the odds? Sorry for slugging my mic there, friends. Who this is? Is that an Oberon? Is that my homie Broberon? It is Oberon Prime. What up, dude? Love me some Oberon. All right, guys. Why are we waiting so long? I'm trying to enter the planes. Let me enter the planes. You know what? All right, I hate to be this guy, but I'm going to leave this squad because it's taking too long. Getting a little frustrated, friends. Getting a little frustrated. Whee! Watch, are you kidding me? Watch, it's probably gonna like load us back in as soon as I leave. Gates are going to open. So anyway, yeah, a couple things I've been curious about in the time that I've been playing. First of all, like I said, the performance gets real shoddy in the plains. Oh, hey, look at that. Yep, it is letting me now into the plains. It's been loading this whole time. Look at that. Hooray. Boy, sure glad I did that. Sure glad I left that squad. Oh, boy. You know what? Since I'm out here, screw it. Let's go catch a couple fish just for the heck of it so that this isn't a waste of a long load. But anyway, a couple things I'm curious about if you've been playing. If you're on consoles or on PC other than consoles other than Switch, is the performance as bad when you squad up on the plains? Or is that just a Switch thing? I know obviously the Switch is not exactly a powerhouse, way behind a lot of the other systems, or actually all of the other systems. But that's not what I'm in it for. I didn't buy a Switch for the power. I bought a Switch. What the heck is with these ghoul dudes? I've never seen these before. These guys are so cool. They're so disgusting looking. Get the ooh, he's scary. Sorry, hey, back off. Back off, bruh. Okay. So anyway, I'm curious about what the performance for you guys is like. It's been rocky for me, but it's still fun, and still, occasionally, it's the preferred way for me to squad up rather than doing things solo. It is fun playing with other people, and it's, you know, a bit easier to polish off some of the harder bounties and things like that. Sometimes, I feel like a lot of the bounties are a bit trickier than missions, and maybe this is just me, lack of experience or whatever, maybe this is a stupid opinion, but I feel like at least in a mission there's kind of some corridors. Warframe's pretty bad about spitting out enemies behind you, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know why it does that. You clear a room and then there's an enemy behind you, but man, I got blasted guys. These guys are tricky. But aside from that, I feel like the corridors do make it a little bit easier to solo on regular missions than it is to solo in the plains, because you can just get hit from any direction. You can get ganged up on, whatever, pretty bad. Okay, fishing was what I was attempting to do, but hey, look. More resources over here. Alright. So if you play on other systems, let me know. Let me know what the performance is like. I'm curious. I do have a PS4, but I've only played it a little bit. I've only played just a tiny bit of Warframe on PS4, maybe 10 hours. I'd be shocked if I was over 10 hours. We have fishes. We got to make this a worthwhile trip. You know, we sat through that stupid load screen. That's the other thing I'm wondering as well. I'd imagine that on consoles and PC, the loading is probably not as bad as it is on Switch, because loading is pretty awful on Switch. What the heck is that? Where'd you go, fish? I know you're in here. Would you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to catch a freaking fish. Oh, hey, there's a big boy. There's a big boy. I don't even know if you can throw that far. Can you throw that far? Leave me alone. I'm trying to catch this huge fish. I just want this fish. All right, there we go. Got him. Yagwan. Haha. I will hit you with my spear. Okay, so anyway, all right, this is getting shady. All right, you know what? Let's just go back. I really want to get this bounty. Let's go get a bounty instead of goofing around here. Let's actually do something productive. Where you at, K-Drive? Woo! Wait, find the Grenier caches. All right, see, I kind of want to do this too. Let's just do this, then we'll go back. Man, if you guys can't tell, I am really easily distracted. The reason that I always use a script when I do my show, unless, of course, I'm doing an interview, is that I cannot stay focused for anything if I don't have a script. It's real bad, my friends. It is real bad. But, hey, die. Just die for me real quick. Just die. Thank you. Hey, that's not nice. That's not what I asked you to do. I asked you to be dead. Hey. Get away from me, freaky moth. It's a devil moth! Okay. These drums. What up, drums? It's my K-Drive. Okay, so there's got to be some kind of trick to this whole locate the cache thing, because it always takes me for flippin' ever to find caches when I'm doing stuff like this. I know they got glowing lights, but to me, Eidolon is just, the planes are just so red. Like, there's so much red, so much brown, and I feel like, I don't know, those containers just don't pop enough for me. I feel like I always have trouble seeing the containers. So if you have a pro strat and you want to share it with me, let me know. I would love to feature it in the show because, as you may or may not know, Nintendo Podcast is a beginner podcast for Warframe that is made by a beginner. That beginner is me. I've been playing, like I said, 130 or so hours right now. But man, that's like no time at all. It's like I'm a fresh little baby. How did that guy not hear that? How did that guy not hear or feel that? Alright, screw these caches. That was a complete and total waste of my time. I didn't find a single cache. Okay, anyway. I'm real bad at that, so if you have some kind of pro strat, let me know, because this is a beginner podcast where I offer advice for things as I encounter stuff and as I struggle with them, and finding those caches is absolutely something I have not figured out yet. I know you just go around until you eventually find them. I also do know, as you circle, sometimes that little circle will get smaller. So I know if you just kind of travel around the perimeter and keep making tighter circles, eventually the circles will get smaller until you find it. But that just feels really inefficient to me. Maybe that is the best way. I don't know. It seems really slow. So if you have better advice for finding caches on those types of missions, please let me know, because I am rubbish. Well, look at that, guys. I wasted all that time. I did not find a cache, and I caught one fish. Sure glad that I abandoned that squad earlier. Alright, looks like we have been going for about 30 minutes now, having fun with the stream. Thank you to those of you that are watching this, whether you're watching live or watching after the fact. I'm thrilled that you were joining us. Also, I'm going to apologize right now for my bad habit of popping my knuckles. If you heard that just now, that was very unprofessional of me. Shame on me. Let's try to go in fresh. Now that we're not on a squad, let's go in fresh. Let's find a brand new squad and get that bounty.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you.
Bounties.
Snack, yeah?
Shabam, shabam, shabam.
Couldn't get in.
I'm gonna do this easy bounty just because it's not completed yet. I would love to have a nice little completed next to that one, just to say that I did it, even if the rewards are not as good. Let's just get her done. Let's get her done. Oh, shoot. You know what? Is it too late for me? It's too late for me to check my equipment. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should have checked to see if I had that mod equipped. Dang it. I really want my ribbon equipped, but that's all right. After this one, we'll equip that ribbon, start making some progress toward that, because I believe I need to take down, I think it's like a dozen, maybe 14. It's a pretty good number of people that I have to shoot off of dropships in order to be able to unlock my ribbon. So, love to make some progress on that. This will be my first unlocked ribbon, hopefully. Do-do-do-do-do. The jacket tag is so cool. If you guys don't have it yet, if you're a high enough MR, I feel like it's an MR6. I may be crazy about that. I think that I got it when I hit MR6. Jacket tag is so worth it. Get in a clan, get what you need to do, or heck, just get on trading if you don't want to be part of a clan or if you haven't found one. But if you don't want to be part of a clan, you're insane. Clans are so great, they're so worth it, and they give you awesome people to laugh at you when you drive K-drives around like an idiot and run into stuff. Mostly clans, if you don't know, are just a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to game with people, trade with people. Oh, hey, I want this. Bam. Collecting all that erudite.
There's the officer. Capture them.
I'm coming, guys. I'm just coming real slow. I'm sorry. Woo. Alright, so anyway. Let's get in. Let's get this done. Look at that stuff dropping. Dropping from the sky.
An easy interrogation. Our prisoner is on.
Heck just happened. Oh, okay.
With more data.
Well, that was easy. I've completed stage 2 of this bounty without firing a single shot.
With the intel you've gathered, I've managed to pinpoint the trapper's
On
rescue him.
to the next stage. Grab some affinity.
Take out the guard.
Woo!
Be warned. The prisoner has been strapped with a
That was
bomb.
big and loud and scary.
Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected.
We've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner.
Before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You've freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this thing. I haven't run a lot of bounties, so I don't have, you know, I don't really have a game plan, so if I just look like an idiot goofing around, it's because that is 100% what I am. What the heck, man? I did nothing. I did nothing. Well, alright then. That was cool. I did absolutely nothing, but I did get a rare mod. Go me. Bro Corey's texting me, talking about my mohawk. What's up, bro Corey? Dude, I don't know if you know this, but I have talked about you on this podcast, man, because you're such a legit bro. Look at that, man, critting from long range, from downtown. All right, you know what, guys? This is getting crazy. Let's just get back to Cetus, because this stream is just getting a little bit boring. I'm doing nothing and getting rewards. That may be it may sound good, but it makes for a boring stream and for a boring gameplay session, in my humble, not so humble opinion. So let's get back to Cetus. So as far as bounties go, I like bounties. I think they're a lot of fun, and I think they're cool because you feel like you're actually, you know, contributing something or whatever in the mythos of the game. But they aren't as efficient as doing things like fishing. So I don't know if you are a crap. What is that? Why are you just marking these random dudes? All right, whatever. I'm gonna extract soon anyway. Might as well kill these guys. What's up? Just get dead. Just get dead. Dead all over the place. Get dead. Get dead. Okay. Let's see if I can get this guy then before... Come on. Capture this fugitive. Capture this fugitive before time runs out. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. I got this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can I get the next one? Nope. Probably don't have enough time, but I'm going to try. Here we go. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that. Whoops. Whoops. Anyway, I like doing the standings, but fishing is definitely a more efficient way from people that I've heard. I don't know what other ways are more efficient, but I've actually heard that doing bounties is perhaps the least efficient way to gain standing in the plains and in Fortuna. But, hey, it's fun. I like doing it anyway. Progress and rewards. Look at this rare mod that I got for doing absolutely nothing. You're welcome. Happy to help, friends. Call me anytime. I'll be more than happy to do nothing and let you carry me. Okay, let's go into the equipment because I want to make sure I have got this stinking mod equipped. I'm going to be cheesed if I do not have that mod equipped. Now, and of course, I don't. Are you kidding me? Yeah, let's take off... Let's take off Suppress. Honestly, I don't need Suppress. Don't really know why I had it on to begin with. And let's go on ahead and bump up Hornet Strike if I have enough resources to do that. Because Hornet Strike is much more important. 30k. Yeah, I can swing 30k right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. Remove it from Furus. That is okay. Don't really use Furus anymore. Furus was nice until I got Marelock. 1 second, let me shoot out another text here real quick. I did equip the Riven, right? Yep, got the Riven on. Let's do this thing. Man, I am so upset about that. I was busting some skulls. Shooting people off of dropships like it was nothing. You clowning on me, boys?
You go in.
So you know what, actually, this may be kind of wimpy of me. I'm not going to move up. I'm going to do this one again. Because I'm hoping that there will be lower level enemies on those dropships, and that'll make it a little bit easier for me to actually pick them off. So let's go ahead. I'll still get standing in Nightwave, and then maybe after this one, if I've made some good progress on that Riven, then I'll go ahead and do it. I'm not overly stressed about the Riven at the moment because I don't have any kit guns, and it is a kit gun Riven. But if it's not a Riven that I think I'm going to use much, then, hey, cracking it open just gives me a good idea of how much platinum I can sell it for. So that's never bad. All right, look at that. Look at that bizarre screen artifact. What is going on? What is this, a game for amateurs? All right, let's get out there. A high-ranking Grineer commander has landed on the plains an hour or so ago, blah, 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 blah. Let's track him down. Let's do it. Bring it on. I'm not scared of you. We're going to liberate this camp. Hello, Big Don 509. What a great name. Yeah, they call me Big Don. Big Don 509. I'm going to give you some help. Use. When your name's Big Don, you gotta say use.
Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. I think I can get the stealth attack on him. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Boom, son. Get stealthed. Oh, you I can't, but that's alright. I can still one-shot you with that hammer. Here we go. Boom. 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 Get rocked. Yeah, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
The location is ours.
Alright, let's find out if we can make some good progress right here. Oh. Alright, now do I have to use Murloc to get progress? That's the question. Really want to make some progress on this Riven, but we'll see. Oh, shoot, let's test it out. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Bad shot. Boom. The accuracy on this thing is not great. Okay, there we go. I took out 2. So with Murloc, I have discovered accuracy is not that wonderful, but you know what? It's all good because the damage is just bonkers, man. Stupid damage on this thing. Bam, bam, bam. Oops. My buddy Zach says. My buddy Zach, my co-worker who is meeting here so that we can do a live-streamed event, is on his way, so my stream might possibly end soon. I apologize for that if you're getting into it and enjoying this, because after all, who doesn't love extremely laggy, poor performance of games? Look how just pathetic this is, man. And I know the Switch is weak, but I wish there was some kind of way that they could dial down stuff like grass. Like who needs these grass effects? If they could tame that stuff down a little bit, I'm sure that would boost performance, because performance is just, it's just abysmal when you're in here with a squad on the Switch. It makes me really sad. Jeez, man, this is real rocky. And I have solid internet right now, too. I believe the last time I checked, I was pulling down 120 megs. There we go. Kill 1 enemy that's on a dropship in 1 day. Okay, now I did kill another earlier, so it's kind of weird that would be tracked, but hey, whatever. At least I'm making progress. Making progress. Slow progress and inaccurate progress are better than no progress at all. Die. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of squatting up for bounties on the plains just because of this performance. It does look, I don't think I can get it in time. Can I get it? Oh, there we go. Oh, did he die? Let's see, look at that. What the heck? Why did I not get... Why did I not get any credit for that? Pretty certain that guy died. But, whatever. Oh well. Frustrating, you guys. Frustrating. Really want to bust open this Riven. Get in my belly, Riven. And you can die.
The commander has one less place to hide.
Steel Fiber, Bounty Stage 1 complete. Like a boss.
The commander is having special
yeah,
sent in just for him.
I don't know if Plains is the best place for me to farm out that Riven, but I mean, it's better luck than I've had before. I'm getting more drop ships than what I'd typically see in a regular mission, as far as I can tell. So I think in the future, though, I'm probably just going to come into the Plains solo to try to go for this. I know you get higher enemy spawns when you're in a squad, but I don't know. I just think the performance hit is not worth it. Not worth it. But I wonder if there's a way maybe that panic button could kind of pull back the draw distance a little bit or something along those lines. I don't know. I love the planes. I really like playing missions with squads, and it's sad that it just kills my performance so much. And I'm never going to switch back over from the Nintendo Switch because this game is so grind heavy, and grind heavy games are just so good for Switch. They just make sense. But right now, I'm not going to lie, this is a really bad experience I am having right now. If this was what the game was like when I first started, I would not have continued playing this game. Kill all enemies in the area. That's what I'm working on, man. Whew. Except I can't see what I'm freaking doing because the frame rate is like 8 frames a second. Woo! Look at this, look at this. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. Can't even see. But my performance doesn't seem to be this bad when I'm solo, like I was saying earlier. So if you guys are wondering if you're thinking about picking up this game on the Switch, if you're not squatted up on Planes or Fortuna, then your performance is actually going to be pretty good. It's not 60 frames. That is a big deal. Obviously, the effects still look pretty good. They do a lot. I kind of wish, though, that they would turn down the effects because the frame rate gets so bad in a squad. But squatting up on standard missions is not a problem. Really, the only time that I've noticed frame drops in standard missions is if you're doing a defense with, you know, a 4-man squad with that kind of higher spawn rate and somebody's playing like Hydroid or something and popping up tentacles everywhere, then yeah, that sometimes you'll see frame drops, but it's not unbearable, it's not unplayable. It's way better than this is. So really, if seeing this scares you guys away from Switch, don't let it. It's still worth playing, and especially the solo experience is an absolute blast. And I think if ever we get to the point where there's true cross-account progression, I don't know if that'll ever happen, but if we do, I will definitely start playing more on my PS4. But I still primarily, I think, will play on the Switch because of the portability. Having the portability is just a freaking game changer for a game like this. In my opinion, grind-heavy games absolutely need to be on handhelds. It's just so fun. Okay, so I basically did nothing yet again. But hey, making more progress. Bam. 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 Alright, you guys. That was fun. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do actually for this next one, I think I'm going to solo. I think I'm going to stick on the easiest bounty, and I'm going to solo it so that I can grind out these Riven mod kills and just see what I can accomplish. Because I think maybe part of my problem is that so many guys were shooting at the dropship that I would do damage, but maybe not enough to kill. Or maybe I was kind of getting sniped by some teammates, which is cool. Hey, this is a cooperative game, no offense taken. But I wonder if maybe that was part of why my mod wasn't tracking those kills. Either way, I really want to get this Riven. And I still have a while. I believe that I've still got several days to accomplish this objective for the Nightwave of getting those Eidolon bounties. So if I don't get that today, not a huge deal. All right. We've been going for almost an hour, and I am super encouraged. Like I said, I've tried to live stream. I tried to do my Yoshi live stream. And then I had an event for my work, which I work at a church. I've told you guys that before on the podcast. We had a YouTube live class that we were going to be doing. Yeah, it just didn't work. So I'm pretty excited that we've had such good performance here for this stream right now. We've been going 50 minutes. Stream is strong. As far as I can tell, audio quality seems pretty good. Video quality seems good. So anyway, thank you guys for watching and helping me test this out. I'm going to keep going until my buddy gets here. I'm not getting off right now. But when he gets here, I am going to peace out. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Voting on mission. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Sorry, guys. No offense, but I am dipping. Let's dip. Let's dip. Okay. Sorry, guys. Peace. That was fun. Glad we did it. But, I want to work on this ribbon. Inventory. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Check out my equipment. Check out my arsenal. I always get arsenal and inventory mixed up.
You do a good deed, I pay you.
Kit gun ribbon mod. Veiled. I have gotten 1 kill on an enemy on a dropship today. With Merlock. Let's try to fix that, shall we?
I pay you.
Oops. I'm going to go private. Let's go solo. I'm riding solo.
Got something. Heavy hitter like you.
Do some
needs a
bounties.
little snack, yeah?
Let's go back. Let's keep doing baby's first bounty. Let's just keep it up, my friends. Because we want to get this Riven mod open. We want to see what kind of goods we're working with. Whee! So, if you guys are watching this video right now and you don't know, we are called Nintendo Podcast for a reason. That's because I have a YouTube channel. Yes, you're watching it right now. You're watching me live stream, but my primary thing is a podcast. So, you can check us out by going to bit.ly/Nintendo Podcast. Capital N-I-N-T-E-N-N-O, capital P-O-D-C-A-S-T. bit.ly/Nintendo Podcast. That's the Apple Podcasts link, but we're on more than just Apple. In fact, we're on 10 different podcasting platforms, including Spotify and Stitcher and Google Play. So find us on your favorite podcast platform. Listen to us every week. Every Friday, I upload a brand new episode. We just uploaded an episode yesterday. It was all about... what was yesterday? Yesterday was all about Platinum. We're primarily a new player-focused podcast, so we talked a little bit about Platinum, about how to get it, about what you use it for, what things are worth buying, what things aren't. And this Friday, we're going to have a special episode all about Nightwaves. You won't want to miss it. All right. Let's go. Check this out, you guys. Okay, so I just got a text from one of my coworkers saying that he'll be here shortly, and then from the other coworker who's part of this asking if I'm here, and I think he actually may be in the building. So, I'm going to keep going for a little bit. I want to finish off this mission. But just so you guys know, I really wanted a dropship to come in. Just so you guys know, I may end up turning off the face cam or the microphone here soon, just in case my employer, or not my employer, but my coworker comes in. I don't want him to feel awkward about being on a stream or whatever. So anyway, where does Drone at? There he is. Hey, Drone. First I'm gonna get this and then go crack open that drone and then see if I can't make some progress on that kit gun ribbon.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Right. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Now my drone's vanished. Get away. Luckily, I have stupid overpowered guns.
More Grenier inbound.
Take a bite out of this, boys. Sorry, drone. I really did not intend to abandon you. I know I'm a terrible friend. But hey, I don't know you. And the only reason I care about your safety is because I am getting paid well to care about your safety. And some of that sweet Nightwave standing. Hey, back off. Back off, you dingus. Doink. Alright, here's what... Oh, crap. It wasn't fast enough. Back off. Hey, back off.
They're sending.
Oh, man, my drone is hurting. My drone is hurting. Why is my drone taking so much damage? I know I'm kind of not staying with it, but geez, boy, you usually are fine. Like, usually when I solo this type of mission, I have no trouble at all keeping this drone safe, but I guess I was just falling behind and not really paying attention. Hey, you kidding me? Oh man, I am gonna be upset if I fail this bounty. Alright. I also just wish this drone would just slow down sometimes, man.
More grenades.
Die. Just die. Just all of you die. Just fall over right now. Fall over.
Just as I suspected,
Your life is meaningless anyway.
their drones saw
I am putting you out of your misery and your pathetic little existence.
to help pinpoint his current location.
Woo! Hey! Stood!
With the
Oh,
grenade
no.
on alert,
Stood!
all drones are off limits
Alright.
and send them running.
I don't like those little shield turrets. These guys annoy me. Alright, guys. Keep your eyes peeled for some dropships. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see a dropship, shout. Message. Boom! Doosh! Alright. I know there's a sniper up in there because he had his scope on me, and I'm kind of ticked about that. So let's just get all up in his face. Just give him some jacket tag. To the face. Rocket-powered hammer to the face. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Good shooting. Good shooting. All day long, guys. I know I may look like an amateur, but I absolutely am. Boom. Skadoosh. Man, what the heck? Why am I being set on fire? Alright, so let's go do this thing. Keep your eyes peeled for those dropships. I really want to get this, and unfortunately, because I didn't really start farming out this kit gun ribbon sooner,
Clear out.
probably not going to have time, and I'm probably going to lose this progress, because as you may have seen, the ribbon requires me to get, no. The ribbon requires me to get, bam, bam, there we go. The ribbon requires 14 kills in a day, so if I don't get it right now, I may not get it. Oh, where's my aim so bad? Where's my aim so bad? Guys, I'm frustrated. Trying to be all Clint Eastwood, and I'm ended up more like Tex Avery. You know what I'm saying? You guys know who Tex Avery is? You should know who Tex Avery is. Look him up if you don't. He's good people. Alright, die. Die. Just die. Just die. Just keep dying.
Is ours. Wait.
The location is ours. Wait, incoming assault.
This territory.
Come on, Lotus. I thought you had my back. I thought you had my back, girl. Die. Tusk Trooper. Are you kidding me? How are you not dead? Shot you so many times. Well, yep, guys. I just don't think my Marilock is powerful enough. My Cyberus absolutely is, so I think the test is going to be whether a Cyberus kill will count or not, or whether it actually has to be the weapon with the mod attached that gets the kill on the dropship. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a lot of you boys. Or girls. Or girls. Not assuming anything. I don't know you. Okay, here comes the dropship. Oh, I probably shouldn't have changed over to my... No, no! Are you freaking kidding me? No, 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 no! Oh, come on! Hate those guys. I don't like anybody jerking me around, but especially not when it's that little lady right there. Okay, sweet. Cyberus totally counts. All right, let's see if we can get another. Nope, nope, nope. Bad shooting. Okay, but hey, at least I know for the future I can come out here. This won't be that hard to farm. Even when I'm having a bad play day like I am at the moment, I can still farm this out with Cyberus, and it kind of makes me not even want to use Marilock at all even though that's the gun I'm attempting to level right now. Yep. Bad aiming. There we go. See, your boy aimed once. Great, and I failed the bounty. Son of a gun. See, guys, I'm trying to balance too many things at once here. Getting a little too excited about my aiming and not so much about actually doing bounties. But I don't really care because I want this ribbon now. Now that I've started on this, I don't even really care about the bounties. I have plenty of time to do, what is it, 5 more bounties? I am not stressed. So, if I kill this pilot, is it possible for me to drive this thing? That would be exciting right there, guys. That would be... I can! Guys, I have never flown one of these before. I am suddenly really happy. Why is it... Okay, look at this. Look at... Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Let me just shoot you in the face. Let me shoot you in the face. Guys, for real, I had no idea that you could fly these things. This game is great. Has anybody ever noticed that this game is good? Oops. Did you guys notice that before? This is a good game. This is a good game. It's worthy of having a podcast made about it. Alright, so let's whip back out the Siberis because that can get the job done. Let's go find somewhere that's got some buku drop ships and just start busting some skulls. That's what we need. Skull busting is what we need. I believe I can fly. Woo! I don't know what that is, but that's cool. I like this. Like this. Okay. Can I make it? Nope, can't make it. Guys, why did you let me do that? Nope, still can't make it. Hold up. All right, we're going to get a running start at this because I know I can. I can make it. I can absolutely make it. Nope.
Their mobile armored vaults. We need to break in and take what's inside.
No, what just happened? Something lagged out. I hit jump twice and it just didn't do a second jump. There we go. That'll clear. That'll clear. That'll clear. Nope. Guys, great. Trapped on an island with Gilligan. Woo! I believe I can swim. What the heck are you?
One of them is carrying a DMS.
What the heck are you? Guys, there's so many things in this game that I don't know about. What was that thing? So this is like how my show operates. This is kind of the gimmick of my show that isn't a gimmick. Basically, the whole idea behind Nintendo Podcast, if you guys don't know, if you haven't been there since day one, maybe you've never listened to the podcast, I jumped in and started playing this game. It's super overwhelming. You know, that's nothing new. You've heard a lot of people say that before. Maybe you experienced the same thing when you started. You're like, man, there's a lot in this. I want some help. But something, and I'll go on ahead and say, I hope this doesn't sound arrogant of me, one thing that I do think that is a problem within this fantastic community of Warframe is that the people who are the content creators are so good at the game, and they've been playing for so long, that they cover a lot of really high-level stuff. Don't get me wrong. There are some fantastic content creators out there who make really solid beginner guides. Guys like Tactical Potato, guys like, is it iFlynn, is that how you say it? Is that his name? I think so. I'm sorry, my brain's just blacking out right now. They're guys that make just brilliant stuff. So nothing arrogant here at all in what I'm saying. But I did find a lot of the guys that would make stuff would make it, and they'd be making beginner content, beginner guides that were like a year old, 2 years old, and this game changes all the time. Our Nightwave update that just came was a massive change to the core of Warframe. Because for me, when I first started playing Warframe, all I was doing was alerts. I played alerts all the time, still do. Well, did. Play a ton of alerts until this update. So I realized, hey, not all of these beginner guides are going to stay current. So it would be nice to create something new and something that's evolving. But also, I'd kind of like to create a beginner thing from the perspective of a beginner, where I, for the most part, am not going to be offering information that is partial or that you've never heard of, purely because, you know, I don't know a lot of the deep inside stuff. So, for example, I know I'm kind of rambling here, but for example, I've watched some beginner guides where guys will reference other mechanics of the game that I hadn't even heard of before. You know, I'd be watching a beginner guide for, you know, farming your first Warframe or whatever, and they would reference standing. Well, there's not a great tutorial. I know I'm just goofing around here. I'm kind of waiting for dropship to come, and it's just not. But anyway, there's not a great tutorial in the game for explaining what standing is, or factions or different things like that. And so in a lot of these videos, these guys are just so good and so knowledgeable and experienced at what they're doing that sometimes they forget that the people who are watching don't know about some of the mechanics they're referring to. So the whole goal of Nintendo Podcast was to create a show. Oh, come on. Was to create a show. Are you kidding me? What is the deal, guys? What is the deal? This ribbon is going to be really annoying to crack. I can feel it inside my gut. It's just going to be hard to crack. Anyway, the goal of Nintendo Podcast was to create something that would appeal to beginners and provide good beginner information, but that would also do it from the perspective of a beginner, so that way we can kind of go on a journey together, and you can feel like, hey, this person is offering me stuff as I'm encountering it. So, like, as I was struggling to farm out my first frame, we talked about that in the show, imagining that people who are playing the game at about the same time I am are going to be encountering the same struggles I am at the same time. The reason we call the show the Nintendo Podcast is that we built it on the back of the Nintendo Switch launch of Warframe, and are really targeting people who started playing Warframe at that time on that very popular console. So I think it's reasonably safe to assume that most of the people who are listening to this show are at a similar place in the game that I am, because they probably started playing around the same time I did. So that's kind of our shtick. If you're somebody who's newer to the show, I'm about 130, 135 hours into the game. If you're, you know, around that mark, MR7, if you're newer than that, if you're just starting out, we don't have a ton of episodes, so it's really easy for you to get caught up, even if this is day one of Warframe for you. We offer usually 30-minute episodes, sometimes as much as an hour, on different topics that I believe will be very helpful to you. So check it out. Look, I got some Iridite and 200 standing. Isn't that nice? Check out the show if you're a beginner. Check it out if you're like I am. You know, you're 100, 200 hours in. You're going to be right about the same place that I am in the game, doing some of the same things. Or even if you're a veteran and you're just curious about what the new player experience is like, you really, in my opinion, this is a good resource for you. I've worked hard to put this together. I'm not going to say it's the best podcast in the world, but I will say it's a good podcast. We've had some good luck so far, and I'd love it if you checked it out. bit.ly/Nintendo Podcast. The N and the P are both capitalized. And again, it's Nintendo, not Nintendo. So, guys, I'm not seeing a ton of dropships. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I feel like I've had some crappy luck where every time I do see... Yeah, there we go. Where every time I do see a dropship, I'm like mid-jump accelerating the wrong direction. And my jump aiming is still not the best. Hey, look at that guy. Ka-chow! See, your boy can aim when he wants to. I just usually don't put any effort into it. Shapow. See, just like that. You want to see a slash dash? There it is. Shabam. Right now I'm just goofing off with my weapons. I really want to get this stupid kit gun ribbon opened. I wonder, and I don't know if you guys know, is it better for me to jump into a bounty? Am I going to get better spawn rates of these dropships if I get in a bounty? I'm trying to hang out at a spot where I know there are baddies at, hoping that dropships will come in to respawn them, and I've had a couple come by, but I just, I need this dropship. Wolf Brother, what's up, man? I don't know if you subscribe to the show, if you're a follower or not. What do you play on? You play on Switch? You play on PC? Woo!
I need you to find it first and bring it back for study. Make their way to the waypoint to accept this mission.
You know what? I'm gonna go after this drone. I don't really care about the drone. I just want the dropships. But hey, maybe one will appear. Locate the fallen drone. Where you at, drone? I see you. Drone is nearby. I found it. I found it. I'm gonna go get it. Oh, hey, what's up, Helsing? Sneaking in on me with different names. All right. Okay, bro. Give me some tips. Am I better off to jump into a bounty, or just to keep goofing around? I really want to find these dropships. Right now, I'm at 3 out of 14 kills off of a dropship, but just not a ton of dropships are spawning.
Stay vigilant.
Yep. Come on, dropship. Woo! That was nice. Hey, there's one. I think I'm too far away, though. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Dang. Too far away. Okay. Another. Or is that the same one? Oh, ooh, beautiful.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
So, you just missed me having real crap luck with one of these drones. Usually it's insanely easy to defend these drones. But earlier I did one, and he was just getting absolutely lit. I'm having decent luck right now. Is that a dropship? That is a dropship. Can I get it? Come on, let's not potato. Let's not potato aim right now. Come on, come on. Nope, crap. Hey, at least I got one. Nope. Just out of range. Oh, there's another one.
The drone is safe. I will make
Hey, mission complete. So yeah, I got the kick gun ribbon. Ooh, uninterrupted kills from wall hang while in stealth. What the heck? How do you even do that? The kills from dropships really isn't that hard. It's just I feel like my angles are wrong. I think that's my biggest thing, is that I'll like aim out at an enemy and I just end up hitting the ship instead of actually hitting the enemy. Die, freaking space moth. Nice. Alright. Let's do something. Just wasting time. Let's go. Alright, 4 of 14 in one day. There is no way I'm going to have time to finish this before I got to be done. It's just not going to happen. So I checked into getting my own glyph because I really dig the Skill Up one. I'm a fan of his channel, but I want that Nintendo podcast glyph. But you gotta have 1,000 followers, and I don't. As you can tell by the fact that you're one of 2 people watching this stream right now. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yep. Oops. Not even paying attention. But as soon as I do, I think I'm reasonably close. I have, I don't have a ton of followers on, stupid tree, don't have a ton of followers on YouTube, but we have, I believe, like like 984, I think was the last total that I looked at, monthly listens on the podcast. So actually, we're reasonably close. If I apply, I might be able to get it, and then we could get a Nintendo podcast glyph, which would be pretty exciting to me. As much as I love repping my boy Ralph from over at Skill Up, I'd much prefer to rep myself. That'd be pretty exciting. It sounds a little weird. I'm gonna use a different phrase than rep myself. All right, let's run another bounty. Hopefully, I have enough time. As I just run right into a wall. Right into that post. Let's try to run another bounty. See if we can get this kick gun ribbon cracked before I have to get off here. So, not a ton of people watching right now, but if you guys check out this video after the live stream is done, if you get on here, do this commenting right now. Helsing did an interview and was an absolute beast. We talked all about platinum. Especially if you're a newer player and you're not really sure what to spend your platinum on, we've got some great advice there, because platinum obviously isn't free. That's kind of the whole point.
I give you coordinates. You go in. You work.
Let's see.
Nobody but you.
Do this one again. Baby's first bounty. So check that out. We also talked a little bit about the companions that you can get, so you can get your companion on. Learn how to feed your pets and not let them die every 5 seconds like my poor Kubro does. He's just a real waste of resources. Search and rescue. So, like I said, I thought I was going to have to get off here any minute, but my coworkers just are not getting here. So I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. Man, I worked hard to get this mohawk looking absolutely perfect today. I can't waste it on a short stream. Can't waste it. Just want to look good for you. What up, bird things? What up, bird things? You don't even care that I run into you with my K-Drive. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? All right. Let's go locate this fallen drone and hopefully be able to locate some more dropships. Let's go do this thing. Okay, so I have the Arcwing launcher, but I haven't crafted it yet. I know I need to, but at the time when I bought it... Oh, shoot, there's another, like, exploding dropship. At the time, I didn't have the resources. Now I do. Yes, yes! Oh, there's one. Dang, I thought I could get two. But it wasn't meant to be, my friends. It was not meant to be. I really want to keep using the Merlock to get some XP, but it's just safer for me to crack this ribbon with my Cyberus. Just safer. Where you at, drone? I can get that range, I can get that damage. Oh, here he is. Duh. So if you guys don't have Cyberus yet, and you're at the right level to get him, I highly recommend it. Such a fun gun. It's like a cowboy repeater. If you've been playing Red Dead, it honestly, to me, feels a lot like a repeater, except the controls aren't crap. I love Red Dead, no hate. If you watched my video earlier on from maybe it was last week, you know that I love Red Dead. Red Dead 2 is actually my new favorite game of all time. I absolutely adore Red Dead 2. But anyway, that's enough ranting about that. Cyberus feels fantastic, but it's that same lever action style as the repeaters are in Red Dead, but it's a burst. It fires 2 bullets at once, and it's just a headshot machine. I love Cyberus. And if I'm not mistaken, it's either an MR5 or an MR6, so it's not too hard to get. I do believe it is a clan weapon, but absolutely worth your time and your energy. Get into a clan, get this gun. Also get Jack Tag. What's up, homeboy? Quick, please, call in some of your friends so that I can shoot them off of their dropships. That's all I want, guys. That's all I want in life. Other than to be happy and healthy and wealthy and all of those things. All I want is this ribbon mod. And this lamp. Just this ribbon, this lamp, and this paddleball game.
The Grenier commander is likely responsible for
I'll be happy.
disappearance.
There's the ribbon, lamp, paddleball game in this chair. Also, if you haven't seen The Jerk, then that monologue went way over your head. Go watch The Jerk. Steve Martin classic. Hello, little mining spot. I don't care about you. Alright, guys. Eyes peeled. Eyes peeled for dropships. Let's get this done. Oop. Just ramping right up a tree. So, I love that. I know that the K-Drive came out after the Planes, so Planes wasn't necessarily made with K-Drive in mind, but I do think it's quite hilarious. Dang it, just gonna waste a good dropship right there. Make no progress. Dang it. Alright, there's another one. Can I get to it in time? Can I get, nope, I cannot. Guys, struggle bus. I'm sitting front and center on this struggle bus today.
There's the officer. Capture them.
So, in case you're curious, on our show, I mentioned earlier that Helsing is one of our veterans that we've interviewed on the show. This is a beginner podcast, but I interview veterans because I don't know what I'm doing or what I'm talking about 98% of the time in this game, and I don't want my lack of knowledge to impede your ability to get knowledge. So tune into the show. It's been really good. We've had 3 different veterans so far that have joined in. Pursue the capture target. I am not even paying attention to this bounty at all. Guys, streaming and playing a game, it's hard. Gotta be smarter than me. Gotta be a whole lot smarter than I am to accomplish that. Dang it. Woo. What the crap? Why am I still sliding? What the crap? That was weird. I let go of the shoulder button and just kept sliding. Thanks, man. I really dig this Excalibur. My whole goal... Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. That was not good. That was not good. I'm, like, trying to go for a... bounty stage complete. Trying to go for, like, Batman from Injustice 2. I really dig his outfit in Injustice 2. So, that's what I was going for with this. Alright, hey, I think that my coworker has finally arrived. So, if you guys are still watching, I told you I'm going to click off the webcam and probably the mic as well, because one of my buddies is going to be busting into my office. But I'm going to keep streaming for just a minute. I'd really love to finish out this... Oops, wasting my Exalted Blade. I'd really love to finish out this bounty. But I'm going to keep going for a little bit. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tune into the podcast. We upload new episodes every Friday. bit.ly/Nintendo Podcast. Peace.
There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Citizen is safe, and the Grenier now know what happens when you mess with our people. You earned this bounty, Nora. Showdown! Job board's filling up, Offworlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate, eh?